Stuff. Bags and bags and bags. Chris has just put in the big suitcase in the boot now. But there's just so much to think about, isn't there, when you've got two toddlers, as somebody said the other day. They're still my babies. But yeah, when you've got two toddlers to pack for and one giant man baby and and all the stuff that we need to take. Oh my god. Excited, Grayson? You excited, Lawson? We've got lots of toys to play with. So, are you excited, Daddy?
I haven't got any toys to play with.
Yeah, you are if you've got your phone. Right, let's go. Our lodge is here. We are number 172. We've got a 3-bed lodge. So you walk in. I'll just show you around. I've got Grayson in my arms. So this is one of the bedrooms here. It's got a telly. Oh, that's cool. It's got a little hairdryer, getting ready section. And this is the bedroom. And then what's this? So this one is the ensuite. So this is the main bathroom. You get little toiletries there. It's quite good to know you don't have to bring a hairdryer if you don't want to. Got some towels.
Oh, you get takeaway curries.
So this is the lounge area.
You taking your shoes off?
They've put us 2 high chairs in and 2 cots, so we need to get that sorted. And they've got mops and things like that, ironing board, iron, so you don't need to bring any of that. And then you've got the chalkboard. Nice L-shaped sofa. It's quite a small telly, isn't it? To have all of that in, but it's good. What else have we got, Grayson? Go and have a look. Kitchen area. So what do they give you here? Some cloths, tea towel, that's quite handy. You've got some coffee and tea facilities, that's quite good. Microwave, cooker, and then this is a twin bedroom. Another hairdryer. Good wardrobe spaces as well, that's good. Main bathroom, more towels. And then another bedroom. So that's great. And then outside, obviously there's loads more lodges. And then I'll just show you a seated area. Look at you, Lawson. Are you liking the sofa? Are you happy? Are you excited? Oh, your brother wants the copy now.
Are you silly?
So this is your little seating area, and then obviously when it's a bit warmer you have also got the barbecue bit. Nice, lovely. Little fire. In terms of the kitchen, you've got a toaster, loads of storage space there. You've got a dishwasher. Here you've got your bin and your wash bowl. More storage. Fridge. It's all really clean as well. So you got quite a bit of cutlery really. Corkscrew, knives, etc. More handy bits and bobs there. More utensils. Another cupboard. You've got your oven. Oh, so you've got like measuring jugs, saucepans, colanders, etc. And then you've got loads of plates and stuff, so you wouldn't have to worry about bringing anything really like that. More cupboards with some glasses. And then more glasses, so wine glasses, mugs, etc. So yeah, literally everything that you'd need. I'm gonna get you. You like these sofas, don't you? Hi. Hi. Where's Daddy? Daddy gone to get the car? You two must be very tired. You gonna have a nap? Oh, you're in the lab. Bought them some toys. We bought them this truck, which they're obsessed with. We bought their musical instruments, the cups. We bought them some books and like balls and things like that. So we haven't gone mad with the amount of stuff that we've bought them. So just things that are quite easy to take. Right, so I've got their cots sorted. You do have to bring your own sheets for the cots. So I put one cot here. It's all right. I got one cot here with their little sleep suits in, and then I've put another cot over here with a sheet in, and got their teddies, got their sleep suits. Yeah, and then I brought their white noise with me. But the brilliant thing about this place is there's just so much room for them, so they can just like play up and down. Are you putting a hula hoop on your finger? I can't believe they're eating them. And they're nice. You dropped a bit. You can't eat anything now. They're like little pigeons. They're nice. Lawson.
Steady.
Go.
Come on, Grace. You do it. Ready.
Cheers. Hi. He's saying hello to the little girl. Good boy, Lawson. You doing quack quack? Where's quack?
Listen. Hi. You wave. You wave to the little girl. Hi. Little girl. Where's the ladybird?
Lawson, is that funny?
That's not my elephant. He's thin. He's too tufty. Look, Grayson. There's Grayson.
Perfect. Right, we've got one clean baby. Put the sheets on. You've got your new sleep suits on. These are from Aldi. They're only $9.99. They're brilliant. They're 2.5 tog. And there's your cot. A bit harder than your cots at home, aren't they? A bit smaller and a bit harder mattresses, but they'll be fine. I've got your white noise. You say night night. Oh, look at Lawson, he's trying to pull the curtain back for you.
Boo. Boo.
Boo. Reason why you both want to be under a high chair? Is that the most fun thing to do? Play under a high chair? There's a squirrel.
There's a pal as well, which is really cool.
Look at the squirrel.
No, they didn't have.
Look, Grayson. There's a squirrel, darling. Lawson. Lawson. Is that a squirrel? Lola. Look at you. It's just like an outdoor play area, which is really quiet at the moment. What we're doing in a minute. Are we going to sensory class? Yeah. You're going to sensory class at 11:30. You haven't had a nap, have you? You're going to be tired later. So I didn't sleep very well last night at all. I went to bed about 10 o'clock and then I was awake until about 1, and then I woke up at 3, and then I woke up at 5. An absolute nightmare. Whenever I go anywhere different, I just don't sleep. So yeah, I look absolutely knackered today. But Chris and I now are just going for a back, shoulder and neck massage at the spa. So we're just walking up there now. We took the boys to a sensory class this morning and that was really good. And then we went to the outdoor area as well. So the sensory class was run by a lady called, I think her name was Jenny. She was so nice. She ended up, she had twins, but her twins were 20. It's quite windy. There's a wind warning for today. Let me just make sure I can cross the road without getting run over. So yeah, we did that with them earlier, and then they're fast asleep, having their nap. We kept them awake, which is what we've been trying to do at the moment, so they sleep really well then in the afternoon. So my mum and dad are just going to sit with them for the time it takes us to walk there and back and have half an hour massage. It's only half an hour. We could go in the spa. My mum and dad were like, just stay in the spa all day, but you know, that's not what we've come away for. We've come away for like a family holiday, so we're not going to go in the spa. Whether we do another day, I don't know, but I don't think we will. So after that, we'll come back to the lodge, get our stuff, and then we're going to go and check out the swimming pool. So this is the spa changing room. So you come in, get changed. I've got my... You can hire bikes, obviously, at Centre Parcs, and you can get these little pods that attach. And they actually fit 2 small children in, or you can get the bikes like this and have the seat on the back. And the boys are just having their dinner and finishing off their fruit. And we've been swimming, and we're all a bit shattered. So we're not going out because it's late. But we're going to have a takeaway tonight rather than cook. So you've got the option of pizzas with like lasagna and things like that as an option. Indian, so they do like meal deals, or they do like starters, mains, naan, and then side dishes, and it's actually really, really reasonable. Or you've got Asian food, you've got the Americas, so things like mac and cheese, and then you've got children's menu and desserts, and then they also deliver alcohol or soft drinks, and it's actually, again, just like really, really good prices. So how much is it for delivery? £4?
Yeah, £3.69.
£3.69 for delivery. So yeah, it's a really good option, and then they just bring it to your lodge. So we're not doing too bad today. The boys have just woke up. It's just gone 7 o'clock, so I'm just going to go and get them. Hello. Did you have a good sleep after your busy day yesterday? Did you? Hi. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. How was your sleep? We're very good boys, haven't you? You slept the whole way through again. Not bothered, you're in a different room, different cot. Good boys. So obviously, you know, we're not food optimising 100% while we're away, but this is a good little tip. I don't normally buy these because they're a lot more expensive than just regular porridge, but at least they haven't got to be weighed. I wasn't going to bring like weighing scales or anything, so these are just handy to have while you're away. How nice is it? Waking up to that sort of view, it's just so lovely. The weather in the UK has been really, really bad, but although we've had a bit of wind, we've actually not got caught in the rain at all. We've been really, really lucky. I just want to talk to you a little bit about our itinerary. So if you've never been to Centre Parcs, they have loads, absolutely loads of different things that you can do. Let's just get that focus because it's quite dark in here. So in terms of children's activities, it varies depending on how old they are. Let's see if I can come into the light. That'll make it a bit better. Here we go. So there's all sorts of things. There's like archery, science classes, face painting, hair braiding, sensory play, which is what we did the other day, teddy bears, picnics. There's all sorts. And then you've got the indoor activities such as pool, badminton, fencing, photography. You can do photo shoots, you can do box fit. There's also pool activities. Some of these are free, which I didn't realise. I just thought I'd let you know in case you want to come. I do think it's disappointing that you have to pay for the gym and the fitness classes. I wouldn't have bought my gym stuff anyway, but even so, I think to get a pass for the gym, I think that's a bit of a shame. There's the Aquasana, you can do 3 hours at a time, so that's the let me just turn it over. That's the spa. And then you've got outdoor activities. So they've got adventure golf, archery. They've got like one of the escape room things here as well. And then there's nature stuff. So different things with like the owls. And then they do like quizzes and all sorts. So yeah, there's absolutely loads to do. And equally, you don't have to do anything if you don't want to, because there's enough other stuff that you can go and do. But what I really like, let me just go back to my itinerary, is once you book anything, you get an itinerary. So anytime you book anything online or you book it via their central reservation, so for example the sensory play that we did, it goes straight into your itinerary. So we've done the sensory play, we've done the baby balance bikes, we've booked hooks for tonight, and then I've booked mucky pups as well. So yeah, I think it's really good. I think their website is brilliant. They do have an app as well, so if you prefer to use the app then you can, but I've just been using this.
You silly.
Are you trying to do it? You're holding Mummy's hand. Both mesmerised. Making an omelette for lunch because we are eating out tonight, but just so you know, you can go to the supermarket on site. There's two, there's a small one and a bigger one, and the bigger one is actually a co-op, so rather than going to like huge Tesco's, which is about 15 minutes away, you can actually just pick up stuff for like normal co-op prices on site. We're just in the pancake restaurant and the soft play is now completely empty, so they've got it all to themselves. It's got an audience of happy nannies and daddy. Turn, Grayson. Grayson, turn. Turn. Or just ignore me. Lawson, put some more. Put your first cocktail. Grayson, you can have some. There you go.
Oh, sorry.
Not so sure, are you?
Got that.
Grayson? Got back from the messy play class. Basically it's just all different stations, water, sand, finger painting, etc. It was quite good. They liked it. An hour was probably a little bit too long for them, so we lasted till about 40 minutes and then we came back. But they do get quite wet, so definitely go in just scruffy clothes, and probably for yourself as well. But they do put overalls on them, and they do supply towels and stuff. So yeah, it was definitely one that I'd recommend. Last night we went to the Hooks restaurant. It's like an American diner, but it's absolutely massive. On one side they do like a disco later on, which obviously we didn't go to because they had to go to bed. But in the actual restaurant area there's a pretty decent sized soft play with like 2 big slides. But the girl Kerry that was looking after us, she was so nice. The food was really good. Everyone absolutely loved the food. But she came over and tied a balloon each onto their high chairs, and it just kept them entertained for ages. And then she went off and got them some little snacks before their dinner came, and then made sure that their dinner came first. So if you've got children, it's just absolutely fantastic. She was brilliant. Just straightened my mum's hair and done her makeup for her. He's out with Nanny. He's out with Nanny.
Say hi, Larsa.
Hi. You nicking all Grandad's hula hoops?
Oh, what's that? Oh,
What for you?
what a nice. Yes.
You nicking all his hula hoops?
He's trying to put his own finger. Look,
No, the finger crisps from now on. They're the finger crisps.
Daddy's finger, weren't they? Should we give Daddy one?
Should we all have some finger crisps?
You want them? Oh. You got one on both fingers,
You
though.
don't know which one to eat first now, do you?
I'm going to take all your toys back and just buy you some balloons.
You're funny, you are. They're probably hyper because of that movie.
Yeah, all the hula hoops. Don't normally get to eat hula hoops, do you?
Granddad a naughty boy.
So we're back home now. I'm just catching up on some programmes while the boys are napping. And it was great. It was really, really good. I'm really glad that we went. It's just so nice that my parents can cook because my dad retired. My mum's a bit younger than my dad. And my mum got the opportunity to retire early. She was offered early redundancy ages ago. And she took it and decided to just retire. So we booked the lodge. It was really, really, really good value. And then I upgraded and got the 3-bed lodge for the same price as the 2-bed lodge because I was a bit worried about space. Anyone would be able to do that. Obviously this video is not sponsored. The actual break was not gifted or anything like that. We just booked it and then yeah, managed to just get a really good deal. At this time of year you will get really good deals. So it meant that the boys could have their own room. My mum and dad, if they wanted to come and go as they please, they ended up staying the whole time, which was absolutely fine because we all, you know, we're all really, really close. And then Chris's parents live in Milton Keynes, so obviously they retired ages ago. So they were able to come and stay with us as well. So they just came for the day and then went home kind of like early evening on the one day and then came again the next day and had lunch with us and the boys. So yeah, it was just great. In terms of the facilities and things like that, obviously they don't send cleaners in, so if you're expecting it to be like a maid service, if you like in a hotel, you're not going to get that, which doesn't bother me. You get all the stuff where you can clean yourselves and, you know, like my dad said, you don't change your sheets every single day at home, do you? So it really didn't matter to us. There is a safe there as well. You have got a couple of TVs, things like Netflix, iPlayer, all that type of thing doesn't really work very well in the lodge, but I got iPlayer to work, just for like when you're getting ready and drying your hair, but I appreciate that some people with older children might find it a little bit tricky if you haven't got access to things like that. But you can always download stuff before you go if that is something that you think that you're going to want. The pool was great, but with twins it was quite challenging in the family changing room because they've only got the one baby folding table, so you're either better off just trying to split up and do it separately, because also when you try and put one down on the floor, the gap underneath is big enough for them to crawl under. So yeah, that was a bit tricky, but the lockers, all of that type of thing, they all work from your wristband as well as the keys to the actual lodge itself. The only thing I was a bit gutted about with the swimming facilities is that they haven't got an actual swimming pool, so that was just a little bit frustrating if you want to go for a swim as an adult later on. I think it's a shame you haven't got a swimming pool, but yeah, overall I thought it was fantastic. The restaurants were amazing. The salad in Las Iguanas was absolutely amazing, and the food at Hook's was really, really good, and they've all got their own little like soft plays and stuff, so it's just brilliant for kids. It is absolutely fantastic. We'd definitely go back. Woburn is quite small, which suited us. There are some hills, but you know, it's completely manageable. A lot of the other centre parks I think are much bigger, which is why people then tend to hire the bikes and things like that. We didn't hire the bikes because for us the boys sat in like those little things that you wheel around was a little bit similar to just being sat in their pushchair, so we didn't bother with that. But we did quite a few of the classes. They were really good. Went around all the different bars, cafes, restaurants and stuff, and yeah, it was, I can't fault it really. So what did you think, Chris? Are you more tired than before we went?
I'm most definitely tired.
Yeah.
What do I think about what?
Centre Parks.
Yeah, it was good.
It was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good. There was... I thought... The two things I thought, I would wanted a swimming pool. Like
Yeah.
And there's not like one big baby play area, is there? There's lots of small ones.
Yeah.
Fine.
The Hooks one was good, but that doesn't open
Yeah,
till
that's
4.
a restaurant, isn't it?
Yeah, I think for, like we said, when the boys are probably about another year older, it'll be perfect, won't it?
It's just more they can do.
Yeah.
They can't obviously ride a bike, they can't...
And we went in a not busy time, so can you imagine what it's like when you go at a really busy peak time?
Yeah. There's loads for children to do, isn't there?
Yeah,
Bowling.
not so much
pool,
toddlers.
Games, like football, badminton, tennis. There's loads of stuff for
Yeah.
children. It's good for babies, it's just probably not as good.
Yeah,
It's
but
good.
it's what you make it, isn't it? And when you're with other people as well, you can obviously make it a fabulous break. So yeah. So now we've got to do all the washing, unpacking, tidying up. The extension's been going on since we've been away. I believe the weather here was really bad, so there's quite a lot of water and stuff in where Adam has dug out, but it's progressing okay. But yeah, we've got a lot of tidying up to do. The boys are just sleeping at the moment. They're absolutely shattered. We managed to make it back for monkey music, so yeah, they're tired. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got any questions, give me a shout. I just thought I'd share some of the snippets from our time at Centre Parcs, just in case anyone's going. When we were trying to find videos to watch, there wasn't really a lot on YouTube and stuff, so we thought, well, why not share a little bit of our break with you. So don't forget to subscribe, and thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.